live. Hi.
We are live.
So, hello, people. Today, I have with me the amazing Modcast, the conspiracy theorist in training, and Takua's rival, the Chronicler.
That's me.
Hi.
Hi.
So, how are
Okay.
you doing?
I'm doing pretty okay. You?
I'm fine. Oh,
What you
hang on a
working
second.
on your computer?
Oh, yeah. I'm working some more on Mask of Creation, which is really cool.
I've seen it. It's definitely something I would watch when it's finished.
Thanks. So, okay, I'm going to, with the screen
Oh,
share,
there
I'm
it
going to
is.
present
I can
to
see it.
everyone. Okay, here it is. So, I've got a lot of stuff so far.
Does that say 20 hours on your?
No, not 20 hours. It's actually 20 minutes. And
Okay.
20 minutes, 20 seconds,
Oh,
and 0.45
okay.
seconds.
I get it.
So, I've gotten past the intro, which I think I've already showed you in previous live streams.
The the intro.
Yeah.
Oh, with the Mask of Creation and the brothers.
Yeah, I'm just going to do this because, just for the sake of it.
You did.
I'm just gonna. What?
The Makuto is free to unleash his shadows. Did you
Yeah.
get the island?
Oh yeah, the island.
You got the
Just
island.
blew up.
Okay. Big explosion.
Yeah, but whenever I played in fast motion, then it just seems to be like this short explosion, like just just
Just a
gone like
bubble
that.
popping or something?
I don't know. So yeah, I've gone through this scene over here. I'm just gonna play it
I think
through.
I think
Huh?
you've already released the scene where Tahu and Gali are having their famous argument
Yeah, but
over hot water.
unfortunately I had to skip that scene because I had no footage for a Coley match, and
Oh,
Golly and
well,
Holly didn't exist.
Kivoda exists.
Huh?
Kivoda, the
What?
protector of water.
Well, yeah, but Kubota
Okay. Yeah,
just
I would now realize why that's a bad idea. Never mind.
yeah, just there's no footage of him talking, and besides, Kubota is a he.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. But yeah, so and Korgot's black, so I can't do her. So anyway, I'm going to just
hmm
let me know if you can hear it
Maybe
or
I don't
not
know.
hear it.
I don't know. Maybe you might try stop motion.
Hmm. I think
It's
it's
an
going.
option.
Eh. I could
Takes too
just
much
use.
time. Takes too much time.
I could just use the 12-minute other abridged version of Mask of Light. You know, the one with the lacrosse game and the
I've
Find the Mask that must be
never
found.
listened to The Mask of Light. I've only watched the movie in its entirety.
Okay, well, good for you. Anyway,
Good for
let me know
me.
if you
Yeah.
yeah, let me know if you can hear the audio or not.
Very faintly.
Yeah, could you
I
hear
don't.
the?
I've had that kind of issue before where it doesn't play the audio as well if it's on the same computer that you're doing a video call on.
Hmm. Well, I think that maybe if I download the my own live stream after the live stream, then and if I download it and put in the Bionicle Masquerade abridged audio, that might be able to work. But I think it would be too.
But no, that would only work. That would only work if you're playing the Mask of Light audio.
Yeah,
Um.
but I'm not gonna do that since I'm really
Okay.
I'm because I'm well I'm mean. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna play this through.
I like the that scene. What's
The
it called from the animations?
Yes, I love the animations. They're like the best.
When all is dark, where times are dark and all hope seems lost.
Gather the
Some of the Toa
unite
defeat
the
the
power of
Toa.
past and future. That's it. And something having to do with golden masks, but I don't remember what. Anyway.
Something about the golden masks. I'm sure the Toa can figure it out.
Yeah. But one of the biggest problems with the scene where Tahu saves the day, somehow with Takua kind of disappearing from his back. I mean,
On his back. Oh, the
apparently,
lava surfing. Oh my gosh.
yeah, apparently Takua over here, apparently, okay, so the exact same thing happened in the movie, and in this scene where
Right.
he's like, chronicler, sightseeing, were ya? Then he just burns out those away. Just like that. It's just
Well,
gone.
I guess that's the problem with trying to use Generation 2 footage with Generation 1 sound.
Yeah,
You
but
can't do it.
it's a little easy. It's a little easier than you think. It's just hard enough to. It's just super hard to reuse footage without it looking cheap. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, kind of like the Tahu character video and
yeah,
the animation where he's just doing the exact same thing.
yeah. Also, something that I do all the time with this is okay. Jollar and Takua apparently look exactly the same, even though they're like played by the same character. So how I fix it is I
Hmm.
basically cheat. I just flip it from one side to another. And Dad was like, I can't tell the difference between you two.
Wow.
Anyway,
Yes. Yes.
he's like, it
Well,
was in lava.
wait a minute.
This could be
Now,
important.
see, this is where you could use stop motion because you could use the Kivota's mask and then the Golden Protector mask, and you'd have Jollar and Takua.
Hmm, could be.
I mean, I've worked with stop motion before, so
So yeah, I'm just going to add. I'm just gonna. No, not that. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna mirror this effect, and I know that looks really weird, but
oh my gosh, Tahu, what happened to your eyes?
you're right. When you flip it to one side, it looks stupid. This is the part where Taraganokama is talking about the great Kanohi Mask of Light, which has special magic
It
powers.
looks exactly like the Mask of Creation. Oh my god.
And all of them are just like, oh,
Oh yeah, that's really
yeah,
cool.
the
Is
prophecy.
that Gali from the episode 13, Fallen Heroes?
Yeah, yeah, um, yeah,
Trapped under rocks. Where have
yeah.
I seen this before? Nowhere.
Legends foretell the coming of the seventh Toa. And
Skull
I'm just,
Warriors, the seventh Toa.
yeah, yeah. It's like, I noticed something. I noticed something.
What'd you know?
Okay, it isn't shown here, but in the uh, in the Ikimu animation,
The character video?
then I noticed that Kolta, you know that scene where there's a ton of where there it shows all of all of these guys and monsters and such and creepy crawlies. I figured out that Kolta in the thing with all of them, then he's actually pointing towards Ikimu, as in like, go get him. Pretty
Wow.
sure nobody noticed that before, actually.
Is he? I don't think it ever showed him all in one shot.
Yeah. I tried to make this all one shot where they aren't looking it's just staying still, but it did not work. It's just like whee.
Well,
Yeah, but still.
what you could do is you could, instead of putting in the video, take a screenshot of when you pause it, take a screenshot, crop it, use that.
That could work.
Now, granted, it's going to be more pixelated, but
Yeah. Okay, so
Tahu's like, am I the seventh Toa?
no, he's actually, yeah.
It's like who's going to be the green ninja all over again.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's like the most unexpected person. Oh man, I could make a conspiracy theory on that. Or maybe you could, since you're the conspiracy theorist. And he's like, maybe this little Majoran over here.
There's already similarities between Ninjago and Bionicle, especially
Well,
in Gen 2.
well, actually, there's actually much more. There's actually many more similarities between Bionicle and MLP. I mean,
I've noticed that.
yeah.
But I guess in Ninjago the elemental powers.
Yeah. But that also then MLP had elements too. Although
Right.
they were the elements of kindness or something.
Well, the elements of harmony. But I guess where I'm going with the Ninjago is that you got fire and ice and earth, and
Yeah.
lightning was kind of the odd one out.
Yeah. The lack of water disturbs me. And plant and
Well, you get
air.
Nia.
Nia, she doesn't have any water powers. People think that water.
Have you seen the Possession series, the newest season?
No.
You should. Mind equals blown.
And water equals poison. No, wait, what? Oh, no. Huh, this is an interesting effect.
Negative color.
Yeah, it's actually called
you make
edge
it in negative.
detecting.
You put it in negative color so that it's not actually Lego.
Yeah, this is more. Whoa, this is kind of odd. It's like, whoa, that was weird.
What was weird?
I mean, the fact that it was like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe this. Okay, that's weird.
Green.
There's green in the Lego sign. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I'm just gonna do no effect.
No effect.
It's just good that way. So yeah, I'm gonna just.
Is there any other footage from Mask of Light that you're planning on using besides the intro?
For the intro?
No, the Lego intro, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
You mean like for future projects?
No, well, yes, and specifically for this project.
No. I don't think I'm gonna use any footage from Mask of Light other than that one intro. Of course, there's also Miramax Home Entertainment, which I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna use anything other than that. So yeah.
I'm playing the movie in my mind, trying to figure out if there's anything that could be used in tandem with the 2015 animations.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do the Rakshi?
Oh man, I think I'm gonna do this only for the character videos. It's gonna be like a lot of skull spiders, or maybe it'll be the skeletons, the spooky, scary skeletons.
Like for Lirak when he's when Lirak and Tahu were fighting in Takoro.
Yeah. Hang on a second. I got an idea. Maybe for the scene with him fighting Lirak, then this. Only without Kafaka saving him, then he's like.
Well, then you'd have to figure out how to make it so that Gali saves him. Or Gali.
Well, yeah,
did Gali save him?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Roxy. Yeah,
Water powers that ultimately do nothing.
yeah. Water beats poison.
I mean,
Sorry. Yeah. If I do this, hang on. Let's see. Music videos, footage, 2015 and one. I'm going to try to. I'm going to make her.
oh,
Okay.
the scene where she's got her axe and she's blowing it out of the water,
Yeah, I think she just.
and
I
then
think
Skull
she's going
Slicer
to.
drops off into the abyss.
Yeah, one big. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to. I have an idea. So with this, I'm going to do that, and okay, there we go. You can continue talking if you like. I don't really care. Oh, actually, I do care. I like talking. Okay, and okay, so basically what's going to happen is he's going to run over.
Did Skull
Yeah,
Slicer pin Tahu's arms behind his back?
let's see. Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, and on there.
Epic fail, Tahu. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I did not notice that until just now.
Wow.
It is so weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of
So if Pohatu hadn't
strange.
thrown his kaboomerangs, then
Yeah,
Tahu would have been
just
skeleton
that.
fodder.
that. Yeah.
What are those?
What's what?
No,
Okay,
what are Pohatu's
Golly
arms?
just
He's like,
like.
what are those?
Okay, this is weird. Okay, look at Golly. She's like, oh, yeah.
I was like,
She's like what you just said. She just said, "What are those?"
Pohatu is Batman.
Yes. He's like,
Like a boss.
yeah,
Maybe we
yeah.
should start. Maybe we should start calling Pohatu Batman, and his Stormerangs are his Batarangs.
Whoa, what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I okay.
There's so many things you can do with these animations.
Yeah.
It's a wonder somebody hasn't compiled all of them and just done a run through with commentary.
Yeah, I'm going to just look for something. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Bleh, I'm looking for videos. Okay, so videos. I'm going to look for some just stuff here. Oh
It's
yeah. So music videos for editing, stuff to music movie project, and abridged. Gonna
okay.
edit. I'm going to edit that so that it's set because okay, so because I have to, I want to edit Mask of Light so that's super a ton shorter. So that like this doesn't take forever. Because it'll be like
What would you cut out?
I probably cut out
The
uh
Coley scene, because you said you couldn't get
yeah,
footage.
I already cut out the Coley scene, but I'm probably gonna
Um.
cut out the scene where they say where Taragamakama tells them to leave safely.
Oh, and Hully flirts with Jollar.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that out.
Okay. You're like Greg.
Thank
You're like Greg.
you.
um. I don't know. Would you want to cut out the scene where Lewa is flying through the flying him above the jungle?
No, I mean I'm able to make him fly. I mean, most of the things
No,
that
like, but
was in shows him fly.
but I feel like, but I feel like if you needed to make it shorter, that's one of the scenes you would consider cutting out.
Yeah.
Um.
Let's see.
the cave scene, I guess. The cave scene where Makuta's talking to Takua. I don't know.
Okay, so goodbye, Holly. I'm just gonna get rid of all this. No, actually, I have to check all this, but I'm going to just. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna turn off screen share and let's see if we have to answer any questions. Let's see.
Question time.
Okay, so.
Q&A.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so Turret3471 says hi. That's Japanese.
Hello.
That's Japanese for yes, but I'm just gonna assume that it says that he means hi, as in like hello, hi.
Well
Well,
then,
hello to
hi,
you too.
Turret 3471.
Yeah. Okay. And on my Ask Leena Valtapaz thing, then Powermaster146 asks, 1. Are you following the steps of your sister as a ship shinobi? Well, good question. I used to, but after my ship called Introducing, you'll be able to find it on the Lego message boards, then I decided to quit because it just didn't work. It was awful.
It
Because,
was awkward.
yes.
Or you just decided to follow in the footsteps of Greg and decanonize all love.
No. I sometimes joke that I'm a shipper, but I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. Nida's a much better shipper than I am.
Lenax kitty.
What?
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
so 2, will you do another fan fiction on the LMBs? I noticed you haven't been as active on there. Yeah. I am making another fan fiction on the LMBs. Sorry that I haven't been that active. It's just that I've been getting more.
Busy.
Busy. Yeah. But I am making a fan fiction. It's just that it hasn't been posted yet, and it's still waiting to be done. So
You'll
it's
have
still
to
waiting to be finished up.
tell me what that's called. You'll have to tell me what that's called. I haven't been on the LMBs in a while.
Yeah. And so that's about it. So yeah, I'm making
You a script for your outro.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make a script for my outro. Oh, well. So yeah.
This has been 'Tis the Season to be live streaming.
Yep. You know it. I was wondering, did you want to talk about anything?
I have nothing to talk about, and I have no time to talk about nothing that I want to talk about.
That's a lot of nothing.
Got lots of nothing to do.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I think I gotta go.
Okay, well, it's been really, really nice having you, and
Thanks for having me. Chronicler, signing out.
yay! And so I guess that since I'm the only one here now, then I might as well just show you. Actually, I've shown you pretty much everything. So that's it. So thank you, everybody, and goodbye. Have fun swimming in the castle. Have fun, and don't perish die. Goodbye.